Liverpool fans are all saying the same thing about Milos Kerkez after a stern warning from Slot. Attention, Manchester City is ready to rival Liverpool for Marc Guehi. Liverpool willing to offer €50 million to sign a Major League star. Welcome, Red supporter. Check out the latest updates from the world's greatest club. Liverpool fans are beginning to question the club's decision to invest up to £45 million in signing Milos Kerkez. The young Hungarian, just 21 years old, joined Anfield this summer as a long-term replacement for Andy Robertson. However, his initial performances have not convinced some supporters, who are already questioning whether the fee matches his on-field contributions. Kerkez was signed because Robertson, while still a major influence in the dressing room and highly respected by teammates, had shown a decline in form last season. The investment in the Hungarian seemed strategic: youth, potential, and energy to take over the Reds' left-back position in the coming years. Yet, since his arrival, Kerkez has struggled to make an impact and has been criticized for a few below-par performances. In Sunday's dramatic win over Burnley at Turf Moor, he received a yellow card in the 22nd minute and came close to a second booking. Despite avoiding further punishment, Arne Slot did not hesitate to substitute him, explaining after the game that the decision was made to minimize unnecessary risks. According to the manager, the only way Liverpool could have lost that match was by being reduced to 10 men, and Kerkez's presence carried that potential risk. Slot's comments sparked reactions among fans who were quick to criticize the player on social media. Some called him a waste of money, while others noted that he can't defend or that he was good at Bournemouth but has disappointed since signing with Liverpool. Some even mocked the expectations set when he was considered one of the league's best left-backs at the time of his signing. On the other hand, more balanced opinions acknowledged Kerkez's energy and enthusiasm while emphasizing that he's still a developing player, far from fully ready to take on the position. Many noticed the improvement Liverpool showed when Robertson entered the pitch, bringing calmness, vision, and precise passing, particularly in counterattacks. Despite criticism, Kerkez received support from Robertson, who highlighted the importance of patience and continuous work. The Scot stated he wants to remain a starter, but emphasized that Kerkez is the future of Liverpool's left-back position and that he intends to help him develop. Robertson recalled his own arrival in 2017 when he faced adaptation challenges, showing that difficult beginnings do not define careers. With focus and determination, Kerkez has the potential to justify the investment and become a key figure for Liverpool. A new, detailed report has revealed Manchester City's growing interest in Marc Guehi, while Liverpool prepares to engage in a serious battle to sign the 25-year-old defender next summer. Guehi's transfer to the Reds on the final day of the summer window ultimately fell through, frustrating fans and club officials, but the Merseyside club remains determined to complete the deal as soon as possible. An early approach in January has already been ruled out, signaling that Liverpool plans to wait for the ideal moment to secure the defender without rushing. Marc Guehi, captain of Crystal Palace, remains one of the most sought-after names in the Premier League, and his most likely destination still seems to be Merseyside, with Liverpool leading the race. However, the situation has grown more complex as other major European clubs have also shown interest. Manchester City emerges as a direct rival in the pursuit of Guehi, raising the stakes to acquire Guehi. According to John Cross, a renowned football writer for The Mirror, Manchester City, quote, is ready to rival Liverpool to sign Guehi as a free agent next summer, and this could turn into a massive transfer tug-of-war, end quote. Besides City, other prominent European clubs such as Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, and Juventus have been mentioned as potential suitors. Despite these international interests, expectations remain that Guehi will stay in the Premier League, making Liverpool the favorite, though they must act quickly and strategically. The growing speculation about Guehi's future carries significant implications for Liverpool. Beyond pressuring the club to secure the player, this international attention could drive up the wages and benefits offered by the Reds, creating a more advantageous negotiation scenario. Fans anticipate that once signed, Guehi will strengthen Liverpool's defense, bringing experience, leadership, and technical quality to the team. If Liverpool succeeds in signing Marc Guehi, it will not just be the acquisition of a talented defender, but also the realization of a long-term strategic investment essential for maintaining the club's competitiveness in the coming seasons. Patience and careful planning could ensure Guehi becomes a defensive cornerstone for Liverpool, contributing decisively to the team's success in domestic and European competitions.
According to the portal Fichajes, Liverpool has been monitoring Ronald Araujo's situation for some time and would be willing to offer around 50 million euros to Barcelona to sign the Uruguayan defender. The Reds see Araujo as a market opportunity they want to capitalize on. The Barcelona vice-captain is known for his impressive physical presence, often gaining the upper hand against opposing attackers in defensive duels. However, his ball-handling skills remain questionable, which can pose risks in high-level matches. Before the 2025-26 season, Barcelona faced an unexpected blow with the departure of Spanish defender Íñigo Martínez, who transferred to Al Nassr. Martínez had been a key player for Hansi Flick in the previous season, and his exit raised doubts about who would partner with Cubarsí in the starting defense. In the first 2 games of the new season, Araujo started, while Andreas Christensen and Eric Garcia were given opportunities in the following matches. Although already seen as a potential leader of Barcelona's defense, Araujo has faced challenging seasons with the Blaugrana. His physical ability is an asset, but his difficulty with the ball remains a weakness that experienced opponents can exploit, often leading to turnovers in dangerous areas. Currently, Liverpool has Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate as their central defensive options. With Van Dijk aging and Konate in the final year of his contract, there is strong interest in strengthening the defense with a player like Araujo, who possesses attributes well suited to the demanding style of the Premier League. In the end, Araujo's future will depend on his importance in Flick's team and his performance on the field this season. We will have to wait and see how the possible move of the Uruguayan to the English club unfolds. Thank you very much for watching until here. See you next time.